Alright guys, here we got everything taken out of the Cosmo 13BRE engine. We're gonna be gasket matching our ports right here, which pretty much is just going to be the bottom of this here and this one here. So your front and rear irons, we're gonna be gasket matching them, polishing them to get a little flow. You don't want to polish them too much because you still need turbulence in order for your fuel and air mixture to work. If not, then it's like dumping water. It's not gonna combust. We're gonna be running Microtech, the LT9C. I know they have the 10C, but listen guys, this is a budget build, so I don't want to hear no complaints out there. All right, still not bad for what I got it for. We got the Pack Racing Rotary Works elbow right here for our intake to be running to our intercooler, and taking a look a little bit more into our engine here guys, we might have some bad news. The rear housing isn't looking so healthy after sticking my handy dandy rectoscope. You know, it wasn't such a good thing after using this. Okay, this is what they use to make sure after you're 45 you're all right. So we're gonna be putting this into our port right here, so we can take a look at the housing without even having to take the engine apart. So that way I can, if it's bad, I can start sourcing one as soon as I start taking the engine out. You know, you want to think ahead. You want to be ahead of the game, never behind. All right. And all we're gonna do, since there's no spark plugs, nothing in there, you can pretty much just turn this puppy freehand, and what you're gonna do is wait for the rotor to be where it needs to be in order for you to stick your rectal cam into the rectal cavity that's sitting right there. Okay, and it looks like we got the rotor at the right place, so I'm gonna stick this little rectal in the rect, and then if we look here in our little handy dandy camera, we are able to see inside of the housing. Isn't that fucking amazing? But on that corner right there, looks like one of them corner seals might have ate that rear housing. So we're gonna have to figure something. Start sourcing a FD housings. But luckily I got the connection with Roman Racing down there in Florida. Maybe get me some FD housings and use these Cosmo plates because they have FD rotors. So we'll pretty much have a badass little engine. We're gonna be upgrading the turbo to a 78mm turbo. Get at least 2200cc injectors. We're gonna be putting it in here. Gonna show you guys how we're gonna be rewiring this. We pulled it off another RX-7, so it's pretty much all there. But as you can see, these kids went to I don't know what school, and they thought this would be a good way to wire your injectors.